Okay, so a bit of a weird start to the video today, but we are going on a little mission today, and we're gonna lift this bike basically. All right, ladies and gentlemen, outdoor hustle back at it again. We are in the car again, but basically what's going down is I have this orange, it's a 2018 Giant Trance 2. I've had it for a few years. It's kind of been like my noble steed, if you will, and posted it up on Facebook Marketplace thinking I'm just gonna sell it because I have another bike now, and this guy hits me up saying, you know, he wants to trade for an e-bike. It's a 2020 Giant Rain E+2. I was like, wait a minute, that's pretty sketch, I guess, because those are supposedly way more expensive, this and that. But let's see if it goes through. All right, well, that worked out. And your boy's got the e-bike. Actually pretty crazy. It was just luck of the draw, I guess you could say, but the guy just wanted a normal bike. He needed a bigger size. I had the bigger size. He had the size that's actually better for me. This is like 4th or 5th bike I've had now, I think, and just gonna keep them moving, I guess. Yeah, I will. Let's go test this thing out. I will say though, oh, dude, this thing can absolutely carry. So first thing I want to go over is this thing's heavy. I'm like so terrified of. All right, yo, it's honestly not even the fact that it's unbearably heavy. It's probably only 20 or so pounds more than like a normal bike. The problem is you're gonna carry that same thing on the downhills. It's pretty chunky, it's harder to maneuver, it's a little, you know, difficult to get techy and stuff like that, but you can easily do it. The problem is when you're loading it and unloading it. But you know what? You will be fine, just as long as you don't look like Mike Wazowski, all right?
Okay, helmet clip that tree. It's so fun though.
Alright, so obviously these things are made for convenience, right? So you don't gotta uphill like I would normally have to right here, struggling. But the age-old question is, what does something like this cost? And importantly, what does the maintenance look like on this horse? $10,000. No, I'm kidding, but also not really, because I know there are models that you can get for $10,000. I think this one started right around $5,000 or something like that if you want to get a new one. Giant usually makes pretty affordable bikes. Well, that's relative. But honestly, just go on Facebook Marketplace or OfferUp or whatever. Do something local and find one for a better price, and I'm sure you will also be able to find one. Now, maintenance is a pretty big one. Obviously, you got a battery in there. You're going to have bigger brakes. You're going to have, you know, bigger seals and stuff like that. And you're going to have bigger shocks, things like that. So it might start adding up a little bit, but honestly, it's probably worth it. All right, so what's the good stuff? I mean, let's just start out with this thing's gas. I straight up don't know what it is, but I was that same guy that was like, oh, e-bikes are dudes of or like get in shape or whatever, but I don't know what it was. It was so fun. It was like honestly refreshing that maybe it's because you don't get as tired or whatever. You probably like work out better or more, but like just hop off. So one of my favorite things that I noticed doing this was this would be so fire for practice.
All right, this is climb number 3. I mean, if you want to get some reps in, e-bike's the way to go. You get some practice. You could turn off the power on the way down, obviously, so just get it going.
I mean, whatever reason you have to get more practice or more reps, I'll leave that up to you, but whether you want to do it just to stay in shape, you have a hard time getting motivated to go on a regular bike, or maybe you have a race coming up and you need to pick different lines. Like right here, I'm picking a different line into the tunnel, and then here I'm just kind of pinning it because I learned the track a little bit more. So it's got a lot of practical uses. Overall, I like it. I think I'm going to keep it in my fleet for a little while, and I'm going to kind of just let this trail play out. So enjoy, and thanks for watching.